Hello, I'm Professor Seong-Heui Kim from the Department of Nursing at Daejeon University. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to present at this conference. The title of my paper is Challenge in Adapting Digital Technology-Based Simulation, Nursing Faculty Perspectives in Korea. From now on, let me present my article. The presentation order is as follows. First, introduction. The technology-enhanced simulation in nursing education is proposed as an educational strategy to provide the trainees with practical learning opportunities that allow them to integrate theoretical knowledge with clinical practice before entering the actual clinical field. Recently, one of the most notable recent changes in Korean nursing education is the expansion of nursing school enrollment to quarters. This has emerged as a new challenge in clinical practical education. Within this context, digital-based instruction has also been rapidly introduced into nursing simulation education, either as a substitute for or a complement to clinical practicum. Digital technology-based nursing simulation education refers to an instructional method that employ advanced digital technologies such as virtual reality, augmented reality, mixed reality, artificial intelligence, high-fidelity mannequins, and metaverse platforms to recreate clinical scenarios that closely approximate real-world practice. This approach enables learners to repeatedly practice nursing skills and clinical decision-making within a safe and controlled environment. Therefore, within the context of a recent transformation in Korean nursing education, this approach is increasingly regarded as a vital education alternative. In Korea, a wide range of digital health interventions utilizing information and communication technologies have been implemented within the healthcare sector and are rapidly expanding into nursing practice and education. Moreover, faculty members' accessibility to digital technologies is increasingly recognized as a critical determinant of innovation in nursing education. However, there are many challenges associated with this transition, including academics, home office infrastructure, and digital teaching competence. Thus, there is a heightened emphasis on enhancing nursing faculty's pedagogical digital competence to effectively teach students. Despite the growing need for innovation, most faculty members continue to rely on traditional teaching methods. Many effort feeling technologically intimidated by digital-based simulation modalities, which contributes to their reluctance to adopt such approaches. Therefore, exploring the experiences of instructors who operate advanced digital-based simulations in nursing practicum holds significant value in facilitating the adaptation of next-generation faculty who will read simulation-based education, and in providing empirical evidence for the development of effective pedagogical strategies. This study aimed to explore and analyze in depth the challenging experiences of faculty members who are beginning to implement digital technology-based simulation practicum within the social and educational context of Korea. In central research question of these studies as follows. What are the challenges and adaptation experience of faculty members in initiating digital-based nursing simulation classes? Second, research method. The participants of this study were 8 faculty members who had experience operating digital-based simulation classes within the past 2 years. The inclusion criteria were as follows. Those with at least 3 years of clinical experience as a registered nurse. Those who hold a doctorate degree in nursing and are currently employed as a faculty member at the university. 3. Those with experience in operating digital-based simulation class within the past 2 years. The type of digital-based simulation modalities utilized in their classes included computer-based virtual scenario simulations, AI-assisted scenario-based simulations, hybrid simulations, 3D virtual reality environments using VR goggles or headset, hologram-enhanced simulations, and high-fidelity human patient simulators. Data were collected through focus group interviews via Zoom. The development of interview questions and the facilitation of the focus group followed the method proposed by Kruger and Case. The research questions were conducted in the following sequence suggested by Kruger and Case. Opening questions, introductory questions, transition questions, key questions, and ending questions. Data analysis were conducted using qualitative content analysis. After completing the data analysis, the universality and validity were repeatedly confirmed by 2 professors among the participants in this study. To ensure the validity and truthworthiness of the study, the evaluation criteria proposed by Lincoln and Cooper, as cited in Alexander, were applied. Ethical principles were rigorously upheld throughout the entire research process. The research explained the purpose of the study, the research procedures, potential problems arising from participation, confidentiality of interview content and data, and the participant voluntarily withdrawing or refusing to participate. Third, result. As a result of the in-depth analysis of instructors' experiences in initiating digital-based simulation classes in nursing practicum, 2 categories, 6 demo clusters, and 17 temers were identified. See Table 1. The meaning of the tema clusters and temers identified for each of the 2 categories. Background of initiating digital-based simulation and burden of course preparations are as follows. See Table 1. Category, 2 category, 3, 4, 5, 6 tema clusters, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18 temers. The category of background of initiating simulation includes the thema clusters of societal and environmental demands. Pressure driving the integration of digital technology-based simulation and aspiration for faculty career advancement. The thema cluster of societal and environmental demands includes the following themes: expansion of nursing student numbers, higher proportion of male students, the inevitability due to the low birth rate, recurring infectious disease outbreaks, and increasing emphasis on patients' rights and safety. The thema cluster of pressure driving the integration of digital technology-based simulation includes the following themes: curriculum requirement for nursing faculty, clinical demands for strengthening practical competencies, and encouragement of pedagogical innovation. This reflects the external and internal pressures experienced by faculty members that have driven the adoption and integration of digital technology-based education in nursing simulation. The thema cluster of aspiration for faculty career advancement includes the following theme: mandatory qualifications as a nursing professor and professor's pride and responsibility. The participant reveals that they begin instruction simulation classes for academic career development to become nursing professor, and that they are maintaining it to enhance their professional competence. The category of burden of course preparation was confirmed to include the thema clusters of burden of learning new teaching method, complexity in class design, and struggles in developing educational materials. The thema cluster of burden of learning new teaching method includes themes such as overwhelming amount of the time and content demands required for learning, training to adjust to unfamiliar simulation modalities, and vagueness in preparing for debriefing. This illustrates the significant educational burden faced by instructors when preparing for digital-based simulation classes. The thema cluster of complexity in class design includes the following description: efforts to give fair opportunities to students and arrangement considering various human physical resources. Participants reveal that in order to ensure equitable learning experiences and maximize learning outcomes in simulation-based nursing practice, instructors must make multifaceted efforts, including balanced teaming, limited resources coordination, and integrated curriculum organizations during the course preparation phase. The thema cluster of struggles in developing educational materials includes the following theme: creating scenario aligned with learning objectives, developing simulation manual and guidelines, and developing educational tools and simulation supplies. This study revealed that nursing instructors encounter substantial burdens during the course preparation phase, particularly in developing scenarios, manuals, and educational tools. First, discussion and conclusion. This study explored the challenges and adaptations experienced by nursing faculty in initiating digital-based simulation with the Korean education context. The findings revealed that digital simulation has become both a structural necessary shaped by social and institutional demands and a strategic choice grounded in professional identity and responsibility. However, faculty reported significant preparation burdens, including technological unfamiliarity, complex class design, and the continuous failure mode of educational materials, highlighting the urgent need for institutional and structural support. Given the demographic and educational characteristics of Korea, marked by a declining birth rate and a sharp increase in nursing student enrollment, digital-based simulation emerges as a crucial alternative to ensure the quality of practical education and students' clinical readiness. To maximize its educational value, support must extend beyond individual faculty efforts to include systematic strategies that lower barriers to simulations, alleviate faculty workload, and foster motivation for pedagogical innovation. Such strategies should encompass technical assistance, faculty development program, administrative and personal support, and formal recognition of faculty contributions. In conclusion, this study provides foundational insights into the practical challenges and adaptive processes of faculty engaging with digital-based simulation. These insights offer a valuable basis for enhanced quality and sustainability of simulation-based nursing education. With this, I finish my presentation. If you have any questions, please email me at this address. Thank you for your attention.